What's going on? Noise pollution. We got Wyatt's Metal in the house. What's going on, my guy? Furious Dan. He said, "What's up, aTraes? My brother, aka Griff. Griff. I'm at work right now, being a boss. Shouts out to you. Woo, we got the bosses in the chat. Grumpy Rat is in the chat. We got JCX show. Um, First time catching you live. Been watching the video on demands for a while. Keep up the good work, my dude. Yes, I'm trying to make the live streams a little bit more feasible for people to catch, because let's be honest, doing it late, even at 10 o'clock, a lot of people are in bed by 10 o'clock because they got lives to live, man. But maybe I can, give y'all something to listen to while you're at work, while you're at home. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So a couple of good news thing. Like I said, I brought the schedule to you. Okay, good. So I got that up. All right, guys, New Blackstreet has been monetized. That's right. Let me get another Don DeMarco in there. Okay, New Blackstreet has officially been we got 8-Bit Eric in the as a matter of fact, hey yo, 8-Bit Eric, yo, I don't even know, yo, hit me up in the DMs, bro. We got to get you on New Blackstreet. We got to get you on New Blackstreet. I don't even know. I'm trying. So let me explain, because there's a lot of content creators who are like, hey yo, why you ain't brought me on New Blackstreet? Why you ain't asked me to come to New Blackstreet? Originally, I didn't plan on having a lot of guests on New Blackstreet. I thought it was just gonna be me and Cater, because in my mind, I'm like, let us build the chemistry. I had no idea that New Blackstreet would blow up the way that it did, and it hasn't even really blown up significantly to the point like we're at like 10,000 subscribers or anything like that. Like, matter of fact, let me share this really quick. We're only at 771, but when you consider the fact that we started in August, and we've had like 100 people in the chat consistently for at least well over a month now. Even on the night show, the night show is only like 3 episodes in, I believe. We got a night show tonight at midnight. That's going to get moved up by 2 hours because my schedule got moved up. So yeah, subscribe to New Blackstreet, man. We barreling towards 1,000 subs. So now that we know, like, the formula is we bring on a guest every Friday, and it kind of just works, and it's funny and it's fun, and while we can be on more serious shows where we're speaking about the content. The thing about New Blackstreet that's special about New Blackstreet is that we just on there having fun. It's not about being the most knowledgeable or having the most information or trying to just it's less serious. We more so just shooting the shit as if there was no cameras there. You know what I'm saying? We had this past week on Friday, we had a VTuber on. If y'all are familiar with Lumi, I don't know nothing about VTubing, so that was kind of strange for me, but she was cool though. What's up, Minikata? How's it going? Moved up to 10? Yeah, folks, dude. That's what we're trying to do. So here's the thing. My schedule starts on the 22nd of December. My new schedule. So that means after the 22nd, everything after that is getting moved up 2 hours, 2.5 hours, really. Well, my schedule is everything's getting moved up on the YouTube side 2 hours, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing Ninjacast early. Whatever. Something stuck in my teeth. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to New Blackstreet. Now, make sure I got that. Oh, before we... This is so annoying. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. This is so annoying. Are you serious? Fuck that. Screw that. Screw that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, the Squabble Shop is open. If you're not aware, we got our Merry Christmas merch in. Let me zoom in on that thing a little bit. Pause. Get your Merry Christmas t-shirts. Get your coffee mugs and everything like that. Check out the Squabble Shop, man. The link should be in the description. If not, you should see like the store under my page. Of course, we got the Grift Wars going on. We got the last Grift. And of course, all the OG stuff is still in there as well. So get your Grift on with the Grift series, all right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start our topics. We're going to go ahead and start our topics for today. We got a doozy, okay? Nigga, it is hot. Before I even get started. Sorry about that. Before I even get started. Hey, there go my boy, Devil Out of Elvis. Hold on. Hold on. My nigga. Okay. $20 super sticker. I much appreciate that. Man, my boy Elvis always got me. One day we're going to meet, though. What's going on, honey? We got to get into the first topic of the day, guys. Okay. This one's a doozy. This one's going to be a barn burner because it's more like a reaction. Wrong account, nigga. Wrong account. So on Saturday, we was on Saturday Night Hypnosis, and there was an interesting discovery made. Very, 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 very interesting discovery made. So we was on there minding our business, talking with Legal Mindset about Smash JT's lawsuit, and Hypnotic made a discovery, and we're going to react to it right here. Okay. Always remember, Smash JT is being sued by Alyssa Mercante for defamation, for online harassment and bullying and stuff like that. Keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. I'm going to play this.
Alyssa Mercante very clearly is in damage control because she has deleted the most amount of tweets she's ever deleted, and that would be today, where she has deleted 29 more tweets over the last couple of days. She's been deleting tweets, and I want you guys to keep in mind, she tweets about 20 to 40 times a day, so if it shows negative 29 here, it actually means she's deleted more than that. It's just because you got to remember, there's a plus 20 in here somewhere, so she's actually deleted about 40 some odd tweets, give or take, and we're also going to throw something else in the pot because fuck it, why not?
Screen capping that,
yeah, screen cap that. She can't get Social Blade, take it down. Number two, considering that Black Girl Gamers attacked one of my videos on my secondary channel, I find it extremely interesting that they deleted a massive amount of tweets leading up to about.
Wow, buddy.
Now, why would you be doing that? Let's do the math, okay? I'm on Twitter. A lot of you are on Twitter. Okay? A lot of companies are on Twitter and this, that, and the third. In what situation would you ever be deleting tweets? Now, I find it interesting when you look at Black Girl Gamers, when you look at their Twitter, I mean, they're bleeding followers. Like, what the hell? They've lost 1,600 followers in the last 30 days, nigga.
Oh my God.
What the hell did y'all do? But more importantly, deleting 400. No, I'm sorry. Let me bring that back up. They've deleted 449 tweets in the last 30 days. Now, why would you doing that? Why would you be doing that?
My leg! My leg!
Alyssa Mercante deleting tweets. Why would you be doing that? Man, the comment section had me dead. You mean tweets like this that would ruin the entire basis of her case nearly instantly? I'ma just go back to sex work because at least then, when I get fucked a lot, I'll get paid well for it. Wait a minute. So you're suing Smash JT for insinuating you might have bounced that ass on somebody's meat for your job, when you were the one who threw out the fact that you were a sex worker anyway. Again, let me reiterate. I've said this 1,000 times. I keep saying it. If you're going to go out there and tell people publicly that you were a sex worker, you cannot be held legally liable for speculating on the nature of her sex work. Or am I wrong? Could I list the hyperlink to my store? I'll do that. And just give me one moment. You cannot be held. You cannot hold somebody legally liable for speculating on the extent of your sex work. You can't say, oh yeah, I used to be a sex worker. I used to just like rub my feet on guys and get paid for it. And then try to hold somebody legally liable for speculating that you might have did a little bit more than just rubbing your feet on niggas. Nah, it don't work like that, baby. It does not work like that, my love. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hold on, give me a second while I I'm about to drop the link. Give me a second. There's the link to the Squabble shop right there. There it is. But where was I? There we go. And now you delete. Now you trying to sue and you deleting evidence. See, I knew she was deleting stuff a long time ago because there was a tweet. I absolutely positively remember seeing this. Remember when people was trying to complain that Hypnotic was using thumbnails with Alyssa Mercante and he would put drool on her mouth, and they were trying to say that was sexual harassment because they were trying to insinuate that it was semen. And so she posted a screenshot of it, right, of one of his thumbnails, and she literally went herself, "How dare you insinuate that I don't swallow?" Nigga.
Oh my God.
That's what came out of her own Twitter. And later on, when I went to go find the tweet, she had deleted it. So I had already known she was deleting tweets a long time ago. I just didn't know to this extent. But that must have been when she had decided she was going to take legal action, and she wanted to preemptively kind of delete stuff that she said. This does not help your case, my love. I hope that I know that Ron Coleman has seen this, and he's going to want to, do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the griff. Hold on. Let's continue listening though.
They've deleted I think Ron Coleman should know about this. They deleted about 449 tweets over the last 30 days. Why they would do that? Don't really know, but
these are nefarious, like what they're doing right now. They're coming in with an angle that is not a pure intention. This is a very negative angle that they're taking.
Black Girl Gamers negative 449 for the last 30 days. I wonder why that is, BGG.
Look, they seem to be losing support.
You got more deleted tweets than you got views on your YouTube videos. How the fuck?
Wait a minute. Dog.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo. Hey, when Hypnotic said that, bro, Hypnotic belong in a prison for saying that. He said they got more deleted tweets than they have views on their YouTube videos. Let me see if I can go. Let me show y'all what he's talking about. Let me see if I can go find it. If they ain't blocked me. If they ain't blocked me. This is what he's talking about. Black Girl Gamers. Now, granted, I don't want to be, too judgmental. There was a time where I was posting content and I was only getting like 100 views. But at the time, I remember Hypnotic had posted a screenshot of their video, and a day had gone by, and this video right here it didn't have any views at all. Now here's a video with 1,000 views, right? But this is why he said what he said. Now, granted, these are people that is plugged in with the industry, so you would think that they would get more support than this. Welcome to Black Girl Gamers Online 2024 Black Girl Gaming Online Summit, I guess. Breaking Down Gamergate. They got 29,000 views on the Breaking Down Gamergate video, but y'all know who was actually viewing that, right? It was us. Look. They disabled. When you get 29,000 views and only 3 comments, one of them you can't even see. I don't know what that means. Or are you deleting comments? Right. Let's continue. Let's continue.
That's insane. How does that even happen? Black Girl Gamers? Jeez.
Yo, that's absolutely insane to look at.
You know that's verbal assault, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Terrorist.
So I'm gonna find this to be very, very interesting, BGG, and I will continue to monitor the progress of your Twitter profile over the next couple of weeks for sure.
Almost 300 tweets.
That's
in a day.
fucking nuts.
Almost
honestly.
300 deleted tweets in a day on the same day that they went after my video and Valiant Renegade. Gee, I wonder why.
Nah, bro.
I
I don't
wonder
even know
why.
what. You know what? Never mind. They're retarded. Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask that question.
So somebody who's heavily affiliated with Black Girl Gamers, who has been on their streams, and also obviously is a semi-affiliated with Alyssa Mercante to some degree, has also been mass deleting tweets over the last few days. I find it to be very interesting.
Please
so let's
don't
talk
tell me
about
it's what I
that.
think it is.
Because their Twitter profile is private, and it's Ash Paris.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew
Ash
it.
Paris.
I knew
Whoa.
Ash Paris has been deleting tweets every single
I
day.
fuck-
Ash Paris, that weird looking black girl that kind of looked like you sure you don't want to, like, I don't know, she look like she hairy between her asshole. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all seen her. Hold on, let me go back. Where did it go? Oops. Here she is. Look at her. Oh no, you can't. Let me move myself out the way for a little bit. This is Ash Paris to the right over here.
Because I do think.
Oh, god damn it! This is her. Don't she look like she hairy between her asshole? Like what? Like what now? Hold on. Let me move myself back. Hold up. Uh-oh. Oh no, I fucked up. God damn it. There we go. Like, Shorty's a whole weirdo, okay? But all of these people are plugged in. They plugged in with each other. They calling, girl, you gotta delete these tweets. Girl, why I gotta delete these tweets? Because I'm gonna sue Smash JT. And if they see those tweets in court, they're gonna hold it against me. Okay, girl, I got you, but I gotta shave my ass first. What? She looked like she don't even know what a freaking razor blade look like. Jesus Christ. I ain't seen her. She got me blocked on Twitter. Hold up. She got me blocked on Twitter. Let me see if I can find her. There she is. And then her picture is so catfished. Watch this. This is her Twitter picture. But this is how she look in real life. You just can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit
You cannot make it up. This is what she looks like on camera, in motion. But yet, this is what her picture looks like. This looks vastly different. This is not the same person. You are being catfished. On top of that, she's a filter beast. Do y'all know what a filter beast is? Y'all know what a filter beast is? A filter beast is a motherfucker who puts so many filters on their pictures when they upload them that they don't even look the same in real life. Even if they still look good in real life. Girl, this ain't what I was sold. You ain't necessarily catfish me because I can tell you the same person, but you damn sure filter beasted. A full-blown filter beast. So next time you meet a chick online and she look really good, and then you meet her in person, and you notice, I mean, it's the same person, but it ain't the same person. She's a filter beast. She's a damn, and somebody says she don't look good in her, no, she don't look good in her profile picture, but she look better here than she do in real life. So this is insane. Absolutely insane. They all in cahoots with one another, but this is what I'm saying. And you cannot underestimate Alyssa Mercante, okay? You cannot underestimate the value of her being in the industry and having friends in the industry who could possibly pull strings for her behind the scenes. Remember, she's in New York, okay? And she's at the video game awards. She's at the conventions. She's friends with people at Kotaku, despite the fact that they fired her ass. With this lawsuit, I wouldn't pull it past her to be able to bounce that ass on somebody who's plugged in, who's connected, and to, you know, make some shenanigans happen in this lawsuit. I've seen shenanigans happen. I've lived through R. Kelly. I've seen, you know, obviously O.J. Simpson. I didn't see that, but I did a little bit of research on that. Obviously, Donald Trump being held liable for sexual abuse, despite the fact that these women willingly slept with that man. Tory Lanez. If you know anything about the Tory Lanez and the Megan Thee Stallion case, you know that was some BS. So it's not like the justice system is 100%. It's not like it's like 100% justice. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Come on, give me a break. Shout out to I was gonna hit Marilyn Transon with the my nigga. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just hit you with. Hold on, really quick. With that, with the $2 super chat, am I late for the party? I don't even know what to say to that. Let's continue the grift. Oh no, did I lose the grift? I think I lost the grift. Oh, here it is. But it started over.
My video and Valiant Renegade. Gee, I won.
Don't tell me it's what I think it is.
Because their Twitter profile is private, and it's Ash Paris.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it.
Whoa.
Ash Paris has been deleting tweets every single day. Dozens and dozens and dozens of tweets.
How much work this takes to do this methodically.
Bro, look at that. 55 in one day. Go back down. Just 55 in one day. Up there.
That's in addition to what she.
Oh
tweets,
shit, my
so
bad.
It's probably more than that.
Wow.
It's way more than that.
Yeah.
They're deleting. They're over the last week or two. They've been deleting tweets left and right, almost as if it's a coordinated effort, as of its recommendation from perhaps the Queer Council. Who really knows? But they're out there recommending to mass delete tweets, as if fucking Elon Musk can't be subpoenaed to give them the data. You have your own data. You can pull your data at any moment, whether you delete a tweet or not. You can pull your data. You think Elon can't pull it either?
Yo, what about? Hold on. What about Moo Adam? Beggar Adam.
Oh, I'm curious about that. Did mass delete tweet on Sunday and Monday.
Oh,
he
right.
did.
Oh dang,
Bro.
I have faith in you. I have faith in you, Booty Adams. What the hell?
There's
Khalif Adams deleting tweets. 8-Bit Eric says best dance ever. Nah, that's just funny as hell. At first, when I first seen it, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna steal from Smash JT and Hypnotic, but that's just too funny. That's just too funny not to.
Something. And you always find it interesting. Do you guys find it interesting?
I did not click anything. I don't know why it started on its own. But Khalif Adams deleting tweets. This is what I'm saying. These people are in cahoots with one another. They all talking probably in a Discord or a group chat or whatever the case may be. You gotta delete these tweets. That's why this battle is so important, guys. It's so important. I know we talk a lot of shit, crack a lot of jokes, roast people and all of that. But this battle is very important because it's going to set precedents, for one. It's going to set precedents. Because if she can sue Smash JT for saying what she said herself, it's going to put a lot of YouTubers in the crosshairs of a lot of people in the industry. Just think about it. If you can hold him accountable for basically free speech, a lot of us going to be on the hook. A lot of us are. Shit. If he lose that shit, I might start deleting some videos. You know how many Alyssa Mercante videos I made? That's why I don't understand why she ain't coming at me. Nigga, I've been on it. Nigga, anytime my channel has been in a little bit of a slide, you know, I just drop your classic Alyssa Mercante diss track and boom, we back in the algorithm again, baby. I grip. That sounded so terrible. But it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. That's why I don't understand. I be getting some of these comments like, bro, y'all got to stop talking about her and giving her relevance. I can't. She keep giving me stuff to talk about. And y'all obviously like it. Just like when I used to post her ass on the thumbnails and y'all be like, ew, but it's the most clicked on video of the month. Obviously, y'all like looking at her ass, so I kept posting her ass in the fucking thumbnails. At least me and 8-Bit Eric being upfront about it. Off camera, if she was to throw that thing, if I was drunk enough, I might just take it. Speaking of 8-Bit Eric, I'm actually 8-Bit Eric. I'm glad you're here. Because I didn't get to say this when Melanie Mac was on New Black Street. I meant to say it. One of the corniest things I ever seen was when 8-Bit Eric was on what was that show? It was with Keemstar. It was him and Melanie Mac and another dude in Keemstar. And Keemstar was pulling that weird shit that I hate when niggas do, where they try to like put you on blast in front of a woman by, oh, you're why you sipping for Melanie Mac? Everybody knows, like nigga like me, everybody knows I'm a simp. I ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? When Keemstar said to you, aren't you trying to sleep with Melanie Mac or something like that? I would have responded a little bit better. Now I would have been like, nigga, you not? I would have told him, I would have said right there in front of her, I absolutely, positively am. You're not? Yeah, nigga, I'm a menace. Ain't no shame in my game. that was my first. I was like, yo, first of all, that is lame as hell for you to try to put another man on blast like that. If he was really trying to sleep with Melanie Mac, let that man slide in her DMs or let that man tell her himself. You don't put no man on blast like that. That's some weirdo shit. That's why I say a lot of this internet stuff, you know what I'm saying? I like being out here, but I like being in person better because you can't do that to me on no real show. Like, if we was in person sitting on a panel and there was a chick right there and you sit up there and say, why are you taking up for Melanie Mac? You must be trying to sleep with her. Ain't you trying to sleep with her? I would have looked that man dead in the face and say, hey, yo, cut the cameras off. Cut the cameras off. Oh, no, relax. Nah. Ain't no relax. Cut them cameras off. Otherwise, you might get demonetized after what I'm about to do. Cause that's the type of stuff I don't like stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah, I would have told well, I have told Melanie Mac to her face, but the point is, I would have like, oh yeah, you're not. But anyway, let's keep going.
How these people all losing followers like nonstop, like all their pages is losing, but something's up. They are covering their tracks as if people wouldn't notice that.
So you know,
what I want to know is, I mean, check somebody we rock with Twitter, because I want to know, is this something that just happens, or like is this really a coordinated? I would want to make sure it's actually a coordinated effort.
Okay,
and the point that I was trying to make there is because I really like. like I was having in the moment, I was having a hard time believing that these people were this stupid that they would file a lawsuit and then start publicly deleting the evidence. Like, that's why I'm like, no, there's got to be something where, like, just like followers may fall off because accounts are getting deleted. Maybe I'm trying to justify this shit, but I can't. What's going on, Hypnotic? Hypnotic is in the building. The OG is in the building. I'm trying to justify this shit. I can't justify it, but maybe, like, I don't know. Or maybe it's this. The most logical explanation maybe I can give it is that maybe they had tweets that were associated with a bigger account, right? And that bigger account deleted their Twitter. And so all of their tweets got deleted. And so all of their replies to those tweets maybe got deleted. I know y'all over there like, nigga.
Why the fuck you lying?
Right.
Why you always lying?
I'm trying to make it make sense.
Stop fucking lying.
I'm not lying. I'm just trying to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make, like, but even in that sense, it's like, okay, even if that was the case, why would it all be happening on the same day, right? Why would it all be happening? I don't know. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Kurt, don't look at me like that. I'm just trying to, give an alternative perspective. I'm trying to give an alternative perspective, and you giving me that white supremacy look. I'm not trying to hear that. So let's keep going.
Let's check myself because
I'm gonna check aTraes right now.
I don't delete tweets. So
yeah, I know I don't delete tweets.
I don't
look what it says for mine. Look, there ain't no deleted tweets.
Yeah, same with aTraes. Damn, aTraes plus 75 tweets today. Holy shit, you were cooking.
That boy being bro, you being mentions going crazy, huh?
You're probably right.
I gotta
yes,
check.
but no, this shit is 100% accurate, bro. They are. I'm all green, man. They are deleting tweets left and right, and it's
crazy,
coordinated.
And
there it is. I mean, you. This is insane. Ron Coleman, I imagine. You know what? If I know anything about law, Ron Coleman is robbing Smash JT because I know this man. No, this shit is so easy. This shit is so easy. It's gonna be one of the easiest jobs. I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm assuming this is going to be probably one of Ron Coleman's easiest jobs. I just can't wait to see the reaction to, what she's going to say if it doesn't. When she loses this, she's definitely going to want to get off Twitter. Oh, make no mistake. She's definitely going to want to, like, please leave Twitter, nigga, because it's going to be a field day. We going to be dancing. How we going to be in this bitch like? We gonna be in this bitch dancing like a motherfucker. We gonna be in this motherfucker. the whole just all day, all the Twitter gonna be lit. That's all we gonna be doing. Every person on Twitter just gonna be every dance you can think of, we gonna be doing. Every single dance you can think of. I got all the dances. Which ones y'all want? Lord have mercy. All right, we can move on to the next topic. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. But again, good luck to Smash JT. I hope that he, obviously I hope that he wins. And that's it. I mean, we just gonna see. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Let's get to these comments. I see Toasty with the Mosty in the chat. I'll let you know when I get my plunger in the mail. Cryptic Beats is in the chat. He said, stop lying to justify it. I'm trying to. Emily Dismantling is in the chat. What's going on? Love seeing y'all here. Good morning. Good morning, Lucy. Who else? Hani is in the chat. Hypno, the bigotry god. Hail to you. What's going on? We got a couple of other. We got so many directions that I want to go in. This morning, or this afternoon for me. This morning for a lot of y'all. But where do I want to go? Let's see. Where'd you get out of my face? Let's see. Mm-mm. Will you come here for the show? Interesting. All right, I know where we want to go. Should we stick on gaming? All right, let's talk about so it's something that we didn't necessarily address this week. Because I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really care all that much. We all knew going into the Game Awards that Black Myth Wukong wasn't gonna win, right? We all knew that. So it wasn't particularly shocking to me that it didn't win. I was a little shocked that Astrobot won. Because I'm looking at Astrobot and it just doesn't speak to me. Now, I don't play a lot of platformers no more, so, you know, take from that what you will. But Black Myth Wukong didn't win, okay? And these niggas did not take that shit well at all. They did not. And so there were some things said. There's a lot of things said, actually. Game Science CEO, okay, had some comments. Game Science CEO criticizes the Game Awards and says he wrote a Game of the Year acceptance speech for Black Myth Wukong 2 years ago. Nigga, what? Oh my God. So here's the thing. I'm on their side. And I'm normally on their side, but I just think maybe you should quiet. You're coming off a little arrogant here, sir. You wrote the I'm gonna let that slide. The games nominated this year were all excellent, but I really didn't understand the criteria for this game's Game of the Year. Felt like I came here for nothing. Ultimately, we took home Best Action Game and Player's Voice, especially winning Player's Voice was gratifying. Here's the thing. The Player's Voice is probably really the Game of the Year, if we're being honest with you. It's 100% the player's vote. Everyone chose Black Myth Wukong. In my opinion, I have not played Astrobot. It's just not my kind of game. It's not my... And judging by the only 1.5 million units sold, you know, it must not be everybody's type of game either. Black Myth Wukong, and I know sales is only a part of it. How many? Didn't them niggas sell 10 million in like 3 days? I'm just saying. Where's the flaw? Where is the flaw, right? Let's talk about the flaws with Black Myth Wukong. Somebody tell me the flaws. See, I know the journalists only gave the game like a 7 and 8 out of 10, but where are the flaws? I suppose you could say maybe there's some technical flaws. It wasn't the most technically sound game that came out. It wasn't terrible. But where's the flaw? What can you say? Is the story bad? No. The action is second to none. Where's the flaws? And then you got people lying, talking about some, like you notice how people online, whatever the quote unquote chud side with, they make sure they're on the opposite. They make sure they're absolutely positively on the opposite. Oh, I seen somebody say, oh, Black Myth Wukong wasn't even the third or fourth game. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you can't change your criteria. You just told me DLC can't win Game of the Year. Okay, let's get Elden Ring up out of here then. All right. You also said you don't agree with remakes being Game of the Year. Okay, so let's get Rebirth the fuck up out of here. So that leaves Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Metaphor ReFantazio, which I'm playing through right now, and Astrobot. Now, so far, I like Metaphor ReFantazio. Don't know if I'm ready to say it's better than Black Myth Wukong though. Can't say that. Okay, can't really say that. I'm just having a hard time. The bosses, the enemies, the weapons, the abilities. To me, this screams an agenda. Now, let me see if I can find this. Because let me see, where is it? Boom, 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 boom. Now, I found this interesting. I found this absolutely interesting. First of all, y'all, before we even say it, y'all know I'm a simp, okay? Y'all know I'm a simp. Shout out to Grumpy Rat who donated 5 gifted memberships. What is going on? Where is my single mom shit at, man? What is going on? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. What is happening here? Super chat. Did it get deleted? How did that happen? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that later. There's supposed to be a song playing when the gifted memberships come through. I don't know. Matter of fact, give me a second. Let me dance on y'all really quick. I need to fix that. Because if I don't fix it right now, I'm gonna forget about it. Come on, come on. Mm-mm. That shit is making me upset. I know this is ghetto, but you got to bear with me. There we go. There we go. Let me test that really quick. It didn't. It didn't work. Interesting. It didn't work at all. Okay, fine. Something's wrong with bot rigs then. Okay, back to the grift at hand. All right. So here we go. Back to what I was saying. I'm a simp. Forgive me for being a simp. I know y'all, a lot of y'all don't like Alana Pierce. I love Alana Pierce, okay? Obviously, beautiful girl, works in the industry, very knowledgeable on what she's talking about. But I get it every now and again. She has bad takes. And then, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what she had to say about this Black Myth Wukong situation.
Row this year. It's my first time being in the front row. I was like, wow.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why is it so low?
That you can see all of the actually important people. So like next to me was the whole Sony team. Frankly, that's probably why they put me there, was because when they gave me the seat, I was with Sony. So I was with the Sony publishing team. Behind me was Joseph Faris. Just behind him was Sam Lake, both of whom I know and am very fond of. They're both really great dudes. But I could see all of the nominees and awards winners, and the Black Myth Wukong team, I don't know which person on the team, was crying when Astrobot got Game of the Year. Because you could see him just looking down the line, which is the first time I've ever seen anything like that, because generally everyone is like, Game Awards doesn't matter that much. But yeah, the Wukong team were crying when they did not win, which was definitely unusual. Clearly meant a lot to them. They did an amazing thing. But I did find that surprising. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did it look like celebratory crying? No. They were upset. Definitely upset that they didn't win.
I feel like she's holding back some it sounds like she wants to roast the fuck out of them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It sounds like she wants to roast them for crying. And I gotta be honest with you, I wouldn't necessarily be mad. Because I mean, like, listen, guys. Game Awards. Okay. We all know that the Game Awards, well, and maybe, you know, in their defense, maybe them being in China, they don't understand this. The Game Awards, okay, in my opinion, should not be taken that seriously. Even if you've been taking them seriously, you should have known after Hogwarts Legacy did not win Game of the Year, it shouldn't have been taken seriously. You should have known after The Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year that it shouldn't have been taken seriously. And maybe, you know, China just isn't paying attention to that type of stuff. But I feel as though if you're paying attention to what you think is how significant the Game Awards is, you should be paying attention to the controversy surrounding the Game Awards. So for you to be up there crying, I don't know. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Let's see. Minikata is calling me a simp. Hey, ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying?
You what?
Ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this weirdo off of the screen. But yeah, though, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I would be crying. Okay. Vogue Dude says The Last of Us 2 won. Holy, you see what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm talking shit from outside the club. I didn't play The Last of Us 2. I never got into The Last of Us. I was just following the controversy, and everybody that I know and trust, all of the content creators that I watch, you know, nobody liked the game except the journalists. And of course, when the Game Awards came around, gamers were floored at the fact that The Last of Us pretty much swept the Game Awards, despite that nobody besides the journalists liked it. Which tells me it's obvious that it's rigged. It's freaking rigged. Absolutely, positively rigged. And then there's some other controversy surrounding Black Myth Wukong, but more to do with Grummz. Now, this is a little bit embarrassing. So let's talk about Grummz for a second. Okay? Let's talk about Grummz. I like Grummz. I like what Grummz is doing, but y'all gotta understand, I don't know the guy like that. So, like, I'm not dying on some hill of, you know, protecting the guy or something like that. We've had videos holding Grummz accountable before, and we probably will again. This was embarrassing, though. Or is it? Because I don't really know, right? It's one thing to criticize a game that you'll never play, that you know that you have no interest in playing, and you can state the reasons why. It's another thing to continuously hype up a game that you've never played. That would be like me telling y'all, oh my God, guys, Baldur's Gate is the most amazing game ever. It's better than anything that's ever come out. It has amazing gameplay. The characters are amazing, this, that, and the third. And you're like, yeah. So, you know, how many times did you beat it? What? Yeah, nigga, how many times did you, like, who did you play as? Like, what class did you play as? What do you mean? Nigga, you're telling me how amazing this game is. Tell me, how did you play it? I didn't play it. So you're telling me how amazing a game is and you never played it. Yeah, all of the people I know say it's good. So when I saw this, I ain't gonna lie, my stomach turned, man. Like, come on, Grummz. Come on, Grummz. Grummz. He's starting to get like Donald Trump in 2017 when we was trying to take his Twitter away. Cause nigga. Ian Miles Chong, which I do not like Ian Miles Chong. I felt between him and that, what's that dude named? Something Wallace. That be, you know, the guy who always tweets out some random video clip and say, they be like, what do you notice about this video? And it'll literally be a nigga looking at his thumb. It could be a video of a nigga going. And then I think his name is Matthew Wallace or something. He'll be like, he'll post a video of a nigga looking at his thumb. What do you notice about this man's thumb? And the whole comment section, because they're stupid, is sitting over here talking about, oh yeah, I think his thumb has a UFO in it. Oh my God, his thumb might have started COVID. Oh my God, they're hiding children in his thumb. It's like, no, you niggas are falling for some BS. This nigga just tweeted out a video of a nigga staring at his own thumb, and y'all are trying to come up with theories because this nigga Matthew Wallace said, what do you notice about his thumb? There's nothing to notice. What is in my eye, dude? There's nothing to notice at all. It's just a thumb. And Ian Miles Chong is the same nigga who be doing that shit. Now, sometimes every now and again, they'll post some real news, but they're just trying to farm engagement. Anyway, so Ian Miles Chong says, have you tried Black Myth Wukong yet? Game of the Year material. Grummz says, not yet. After I finish Indiana Jones, maybe. Oh my God. Come on, Grummz. Grummz. You can't be doing this, man. I get it. If you ain't got time, if you ain't had the time to get around to the game, cool. But don't be out here advocating for it to be Game of the Year. Oh, Black Myth Wukong got robbed. How do you know that you ain't played the game? The reason why it's so upsetting is because now you're going to have people like, what's this nigga's name, man? Airbag. I don't even want to get this nigga no, I don't even want to get this nigga no airtime. That Airbag nigga, of course, he retweeted. This idiot ain't even played the game yet. I can't even grift. I can't even defend you. Now Juan says, because Grummz wants to support games, good game. He said, I'm pretty sure you said you're trying to say Grummz want to support good game devs. I agree with that. There's just a way that you go about it, right? So, prime example, let's go back to Baldur's Gate. Now, I played Baldur's Gate, so let's not use, what's a game that everybody says is amazing that I have not played? Now, let's just stick to Baldur's Gate, because while I've played Baldur's Gate, I haven't finished Baldur's Gate. So, let's just go back. You know, Baldur's Gate, everybody says Baldur's Gate is amazing, right? When talking about it, I would reiterate, and this is even with Metaphor ReFantazio. Everybody says Metaphor ReFantazio is amazing. I would talk about it in the sense of speaking for you guys. Gamers say, oh, Stellar Blade. Gamers say Stellar Blade is amazing, right? But yet you've never seen me advocate for it winning Game of the Year because I haven't played it. I didn't even say it should have been nominated. I haven't played it. Most of the games up there, except for Balatro and Astrobot, I've played every game up there. Guys, I have 250 hours in Ghost of Tsushima on PC right now, and not including my first playthrough on PlayStation 4. I've played Ghost of Tsushima enough times for 5 different gamers. Trust me, I'm good. I've definitely played Ghost of Tsushima. But I just wouldn't advocate for it like that because I've never played it. I would report on it like, hey, gamers are saying that Stellar Blade should have been nominated for Game of the Year because of XYZ. I wouldn't be sitting up here advocating out of my own mouth, like from my own point of view, saying that Stellar Blade should have won Game of the Year. I never even played it. I don't even know if I have the game. I just ain't played it yet. It's too many good games to play. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And honestly speaking, I'm low key waiting to see if it's gonna come out on PC. I gotta be honest with you. I ain't turned on my PS5 in ages, nigga. I recently started continuing my Rebirth playthrough, but even like it just don't feel right no more. Playing on console just don't feel right no more. And I blame Cassie. I blame Cassie for the reason why I can't play console no more. Jesus Christ. But this Grummz, this is not it, man. Look at all this. If you like me covering the weird IGN and Black Myth Wukong, okay, I don't have a problem with that. IGN Game of the Year tweet refuses to even mention Black Myth Wukong. I don't have a problem with that either. IGN appears to manipulate user votes for Game of the Year to erase Black Myth Wukong's substantial lead. Look at the okay, I don't have a problem with that. There's a lot of tweets. There's like 3 minutes of tweets here. But these aren't the tweets I have a problem with. The tweets I have an issue with are the ones of him pretty much talking like he knows the game is Game of the Year, as if he played it. And then to come to find out that you haven't played it, it's just, optically speaking, it's just not a good look. Even Piranha Pout says bad optics, it makes people think you're just grifting. Exactly. So, I mean, I don't want to disparage him too much. And again, I like what Grummz does. I like what he does. But sometimes he can get a little bit out of pocket. And we all gotta get roasted for it. Anyway, let's move on. Now, let me get to some of these comments before we get into the next thing. Trotter Taz, what is he talking about? He said, wait, he said, yeah, buddy, twerking on that. You meant to say tweaking. Nigga, we gotta get you a pause. Where is that? Let's get you a pause. Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Couple of pauses.
Pause.
Pause. Niggas, oh, my bad. Nigga said, bro, it's tweaking, but he said twerking. All right. Let me see. Now, let me see. Across says, how can you find the time? Damn, you talking about playing games? So, luckily for me, right? Luckily for me, I work from home, and it allows me to be able to play stuff while I'm working. So there's that. On top of that, I'll spend a couple hours playing at the end of the night. I will. Granted, I pay for it the next morning when I'm not able to get up when I really want to get up. Like, my alarm clock is set to 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. And I probably wake up at like the earliest 10:30. The latest, man, it's been times where, because I be trying to get my videos out. Like now, ever since I started only working one job, I try to get my video out by 12 p.m. That's kind of hard when I wake up at 11:30. I got to stop doing that. So that's why, like right now, with my job fixed, the reason why I haven't gotten on it is because when my job schedule being in limbo, I didn't want to commit to one thing and then, whatever. But see, now that my job has fixed my schedule, I'm about to start trying to do these early shows. And then, on the back end, probably do gaming streams at night. What's going on, Lawrence? Glad to see you in here. Pumpkinhead is in the building. Christopher Baker is in the building. Piranha Pout. My boy Person is in the building. All right. So as y'all know, the thing I love about doing Ninjacast is oh Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me y'all know how I get when I get the dance, when I get the streaming for My bad. Okay. All right. So So y'all know on Ninjacast, the thing I love about doing Ninjacast is we can talk about whatever we want. It doesn't have to be just, gaming. We talk about a lot of different stuff. One of the things I wanted to talk about. So y'all know Donald Trump won the election. Donald Trump has won the election and Democrats are falling apart, guys. They're falling. They're absolutely falling apart. And one of the people who I secretly believe is Republican on the low, at least in ideals. He doesn't know it yet, but he's Republican on the low, is Stephen A. Smith. One of the things that I've thoroughly enjoyed is ever since Stephen A. Smith started his YouTube channel, my boy has been going off. And I love it because he tries to be as center as he humanly can. I could actually see Stephen A. Smith being a president one day. I can see that. And I also believe that while a lot of you may not like him right now, if you actually watch his channel and you watch the things that he actually thinks when he's not on ESPN, I believe a lot of you would vote for him, especially if he was running as a Republican. Stephen A. Smith is slowly turning into a Republican. Watch this.
The news comes amidst a bombshell report from the Justice Department that revealed the FBI had at least 26 confidential informants on the ground when the Capitol was stormed on January 6, 2021. The report says most of the informants engaged in illegal activity during the chaos. The Justice Department says only 3 of its 26 informants present had been instructed to observe potential domestic terrorist suspects on the day of the riot. The rest of the 23 appeared to have gone to the Capitol on their own accord. Upon hearing news of the report, Vice President-elect J.D. Vance posted the following on X, quote, "For those keeping score at home, this was labeled a dangerous conspiracy theory months ago," end quote. Didn't hear anything about that for the election. Didn't hear anything about that when the quote-unquote insurrection was broached by Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee. The belief that Donald Trump was a danger to democracy and using this as a profound, illuminating bullet point to make that case. And now here we are yet again finding even more evidence to Donald Trump's claims when he articulated that the process is rigged. My big issue is that I'm really, really sick and tired of every time I turn around finding something else that the Democrats have lied about or downplayed or misrepresented along the
Oh my God.
way. I mean, I see Republicans like Megyn Kelly or Officer Tatum or Candace Owens or, the Sean Hannitys of the world. You know what I'm getting tired of? To the Democratic Party. You know what I'm getting really pissed off about? I'm getting really ticked off at every time they open their mouth about something pertaining to y'all, they seem right to make the case that the right had a monopoly on insidious, evil tendencies, corrupt tendencies, duplicitous, hypocritical, untruthful tendencies. And every time they made those accusations, we turn around and find out that at least some of them are guilty of the same shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of all of it. They've actually made Donald Trump look like he was right instead of them.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Me personally, I think he faking. As in not like lying, but faking like he didn't already notice. I think Stephen A is faking like he knew this already. He knew. Let me tell you, Stephen A is a very smart individual. He is also the producer over at ESPN who is owned. He's the producer for ESPN First Take that is also owned by Disney. He's very aware of the political climate over at Disney. As a matter of fact, he has intimate knowledge of what's going on. So he can't go full Republican. But if you ever listen to Stephen A. talk, you know this man definitely has more conservative values than he let on. I've watched this man go at the black community for things that they need to be going at about, and then they pound him into submission because the criticism became so heavy that he had to issue an apology. And then he's tried to skate around certain subjects. But as the tide is changing, now you can see people like Stephen A. getting more and more comfortable saying things and doing things that are more in line with conservatism. This is very interesting to watch. It's cool to is honestly very, very, very fascinating to watch all of this go down. Very fascinating to watch this go down. Wow. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and